The Martha meme. I'm not savvy to the Martha meme. Sounds like another one that gets an extra vowel, though. Supposed to be more out here. Like, the odds of coming out here and all we find is 40mm grenades. That should totally be a badass hunting rifle in there. Let's use this opportunity to continue to get stealth kills. Clearly won't happen on this girl, but that's okay. Bridge Fort is one of the coolest looking forts in the entire game. And also one of the most useless. Both Batman and Superman's moms are named Martha. Huh, that's strange. So when Batman is punching Superman, he says, "I'm just trying to save Martha." How do you know that name? I love how they both lit up. It was like a family reunion. Like your brother John just came in the door after his tour from Iraq. John, you're home! Them zombies, their life just brightened up a little bit. Zombies!
I'll keep doing this.
Sinks, I'm thinking it's 50-50 you're a troll. 50-50. Will you reveal your true face soon? God, what a shitty fucking movie. Batman versus Superman. Everyone tells me that. I've only seen parts of it, and it seemed like convoluted. Like it had 30 different plot lines going on and didn't know which one to go into. That was pretty much the take that I got on it. But I've had 0 people tell me that they thought Batman versus Superman was a good movie. It was a godly movie. It was so funny. It has one cool moment. It's Batman's dream and the thing of the future. What, when he goes in that portal and all those like things are flying around? The way that if that's the scene, the way they structured that is bullshit though, because it makes you feel like that was actually a part of the movie or that it matters, and it also comes in like the middle of nowhere and it makes no sense. It's a classic Zack Snyder move where it's like this interesting, exciting action moment, but has no connection either forward or backward from the plot. It just is. Oh, I thought I already hit Y. All I can say is it's a DC movie. What can you expect? Marvel for the win. Okay, that sounds like a normal comment. Alright, the odds are now 60-40, and I'm taking bets on Yen on whether or not Sinks is for real. That seems like a normal comment.
And I'm out.
Well, so if there's ever a team trivia show opportunity, we gotta squad up. Well, so Batman runs a ton of people over with his car and smashes people with a sink. As in, he fucking kills them, the one thing that the Batman doesn't do. If I had a controller, I'd have tossed it. Tossed it for what, Breakers? How do you know that name? There's a one cool moment Batman streamed, right? No, him and Evil Superman. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't make it that far. What happened to the Batman doesn't kill, right? What's up this, problem with it as a dream is that somehow the Flash shows up even though he has real-time travel powers. He's not Freddy Krueger. Or at least wearing the wrong suit to be killing, I'd say. I'm legit. Too legit to quit, eh? DC has the best animated movies. Yeah, Justice League cartoon was really good back in the day. I know the big talk right now is Zack Snyder's Justice League coming to HBO Max. Does anyone know why this is a big deal? It's like the director's cut. I thought the Justice League movie wasn't all that good, or did it never make it out and this is like a huge thing because finally you'll get to see it? Thankfully, we're getting the Snyder cut of Justice League. Okay. It was merely passable. Why is the Snyder cut an exciting thing? I thought Zack Snyder's star had kind of gone the way of Michael Bay's at this point.
Underwhelming, but whatever.
Oh my god, 4 hours for a comic book movie? What is this, DOS Wolf or fucking American History X, Malcolm X, Patton? Like, you can do epic movies that are actually fucking great. Like Seven Samurai and The Emperor, like some of the best movies ever, Apocalypse Now. Those movies can be 4-hour cuts. I don't know about Justice League. Those movies deserve to be 4 hour cuts, because you just get lost in them. They're so well made and they have so much to say. I don't know about Justice League. fills in the holes or something. But for 4 hours, man, it better be fucking great. I'm willing to give bad movies a pass sometimes just because they keep their plot lean. If you're like merely a passable movie, but you only run it about an hour and a half, you get a B to me. You get a B, B+, because you knew not to hang on. Oh, I thought we had already skipped this. Oh, you're from Scotland. Gotcha. I didn't know we actually had it in the queue. That was fucking terrible, Sinks. That was fucking terrible. The Emoji Movie? Wasn't that movie actually decent?
Please, come on in.
Eric hasn't checked in lately. Can you go look for him at the tiny warehouse?
Good.
Yes.
Keep you with
Now we got that out of the way. Shit was brutal. Dude, I got to see some of Scotland. So I read Andrew Carnegie's autobiography, since you're from Scotland. And that made me kind of like Scotland a little bit more, because he talked about the Highlands and stuff, things I had no idea about. Then I watched Under the Skin. Your fucking country is actually gorgeous. I didn't know those Highlands were actually like a legit thing. I thought it was sort of a metaphorical, like there was some big mountains maybe, but legit Highlands are like their own biome, and that, it really is like alien and gorgeous. It's pretty impressed, but holy fuck, the accent. It's tough, man, I'm gonna tell you. As a Yankee Doodle Doodle American, it's difficult. That Scottish accent is difficult. I can make out probably 50% of what you guys say. If you really are a Scot. What's in the Room? Is it really? The Room is the best movie ever made. You're tearing me apart, Rafi. Someone's accusing me of hitting her. Oh, hi, Mark. How long is The Room? Ever actually seen the movie The Room? No, I haven't. But it's strange because I don't think I've yet to meet a person who hasn't seen The Room at this point. So apparently I've missed out on something, but man. Unless I got some homies to sit around and watch it with. Like, I guess if we ever do movie night, we'll have to do The Room, because I'm not going to just willingly do that by myself for the sake of doing it. I feel like that's got to be a group experience. Speaking of that, how are your movie nights going, Rikers? I never hit her. This is bullshit. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. I don't know. It's like a regular length movie. It costs $6 million to make. It's funny. You can do Amazon watch parties on Twitch. Maybe we'll have to do that.
Is there
I
anybody
got one
here?
this Saturday. How have they been going for you? You got Twitch Prime? I do. They're great. 2 to 3 regulars, usually a few drop-ins. Nice.
Right behind you.
So far, we're pulling this off. Hopefully, we can keep getting remote advice so that she's not only getting all the vehicles that we wanted to secure, but she is also, wow, 65 gas. Completing missions, leveling up. So far, she's doing her job well. Show the Reaper. Oh, yeah, we shouted him out earlier, but thank you for doing that, Will, so appreciate it. Welcome back, Ashton. Toxic Avengers is a classic. Is that one made in, like, the 80s? That also has a sequel to it. It's like one of those forgotten sequels. Rock and Roll High School. Shut up. There's a great kill on exercise equipment. I'm not from Scotland. It's just a song I play when people do sleep streams. Oh. Oh, so you are just a troll. Here, I thought I was going to get to remark on, like, hey, by the way, your fucking country's super pretty. But, and I figured it was going to be like, oh, you know, Scottish and Scottish pride. Like, ah, it's fucking, yeah, right. I can't do the goddamn accent. That shit gets thick. That's a thick accent. There's a whole nother sound on top of it. It's like 3 sounds compiled together. It has its own ring. Shit, 5 raiders from A Reuben Slider. Reuben Slider. Liz likes flowers. Reuben Slider. You've opened a portal to the Exodus, but beware, you never know what will come through the gap. A Reuben Slider. Thank you very much for that. And make sure I give you a follow. I really appreciate the host. I hope you had a great stream. We're playing State of Decay 2 Rip on Nightmare with our homies here. We're trying to do all the legacies. We're currently on the Trader Legacy. Having a lot of fun. Yo.
There goes the door.
Oh, Rip. KY Jordan. KY Jordan. Thank you for taking the red pill, seeing just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Welcome to reality. KY Jordan, thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate it. And really appreciate that raid. Reuben Slider, thank you. Hope you had a great stream, and I appreciate everybody being here to join in on our State of Decay. We lost our trader doing this Trader Legacy twice. So we slowly but surely were able to recruit a red talent person, and we've been running her for 3 days straight out in the field killing zombies to get her standing to hero, where we will make her a hero and then run the last mission. That is currently our plan. Thank you very much for that host again. Scotland forever. Can't you call one in? Call what? Scottish
They're all
person?
safe. Yeah, I'm a superhero.
Is that one of the many powers of the Scots?
Anytime.
Yeet Master the First. That's a great name, Yeet Master the First. A traitor. Oh, a traitor? We can call people in, yeah, but not as a leader. I needed that person to be this. The citizen, then hero bonus, and then leadership traitor. And then make that person the leader of the community, and then they'll run missions, and that's your legacy. Mission complete, I believe. Reuben Slider, where you at? Were you streaming State of Decay, Reuben? I'm 3/4 Irish. I'm 10% Cherokee. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking 100% American. I don't know. I guess I'm Welsh English. There, I followed you back, man. Thanks a lot for that, host.
You have to be careful around freaks like that one.
Screamer here.
I love that line in Naked Gun. It's like Scotch. He's like, no, Dutch Irish. Reuben Slider, thank you for taking the red pill, seeing just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Welcome to reality. Reuben Slider, thank you very much for that follow. How do I prep for the final mission? Because I don't know what to do or to prepare for. Well, first you need to kill all the play cards on your map. And then you'll get the legacy missions. And depending on what you're doing, you have to tell me which legacy you're doing. If you're doing builder, then nothing really. If you're doing trader, then that one's a little bit tougher. Alright, survivor in need, and then we really need to get... Oh, shit. And we really need to get to the bounty broker. Done. You've done the Warlord, or you're doing the Warlord? I gotta totally pay attention to what I'm following. Wow, Smokey. Yeet Master the First. Thanks for being here, and thanks again for that raid. 3/4 Irish. That's Dan. My bad, Dan. 3/4 Irish. Untake the red pill. I'm not a fan of drugs, says Raphael. Right on. You're doing the Warlord. Okay, cool. Warlord 1, I can't really remember, but I'm pretty sure you just kill people. What difficulty are you on? If you're on normal, just pack a gun. If you're on Nightmare, then pack a lot of explosives. Ever see Orgazmo? Oh man, way a long time ago when I was a kid. My brother rented it with his buddies and they all yucked it up and I watched in the background. I remember it being mildly funny, but I know I did as a kid I didn't laugh as much as I laughed at basketball. Back when they actually used to star in their movies, because that was another South Park Trey and Matt Stone movie, right? They make you feel better, dude. Give it a shot. Well, they make you see things the way they really are. They also make you immune. Dread Zone. Okay. I'd pack explosives in. Dread Zones are no joke. Wilson, do you remember the missions from the Warlord? Is it going to be tough on him? What does he need to do?
Can't catch my breath.
I don't think I got enough money to even buy them, man. Dude, they're free. You just click the heart and you become immune.
Don't you break
And then
on
you can
me.
pass it on. I'm not sure if you'd be interested, but click the heart, take the red pill, become immune to the pink. They gotta die. Warlord, you gotta take some suckers out, they gotta die. There you go, Sinks, you should love it. Play him the Scottish theme with the fucking horns, Scottish bagpipes going fucking nuts, and their ears should explode, and you should succeed, no problem. I've killed all the infestations, that's good. You should have a lot of morale in your community right now, then. Your people should be feeling good. Did you climb the ladder? I've never seen the random survivor actually climb the ladder like that. Oh, she's got the Persian meal bell club thing. I haven't seen that thing in a long time. Can you hold up? If she actually wants to join, I need a gardener, and I'll teach her the gardening. I know we're about to end, but it'd be cool to be self-sustaining for a little while.
Not
The
possible.
coffee is becoming less and less effective. How long until... Not long. We're just gonna keep feeding her up on remote advice. Let's see how the base is doing. Compost bin's fine. Influence is still going. We also need a cook. Be cool to recruit one more person, a gardener and a cook. Inoma! Inoma! What is that? I think Orgazmo was just Trey Parker. Oh, really? Oh, it came out before South Park? This is the one where he's a porn star, right? Dan? Dan the man? It's really dangerous for your community. Like, if one person gets it, it spreads so fast, guaranteed instant kill without overshield. What the hell are you talking about, Raphael? You're the true troll here. Chinese girl taught me that years ago. No idea what triggered what. Can't remember what it is. You know ma? Ni hao? Shishi? Shishi ni? My dad fucking became one of these guys. I have this memory. Speaking of parallel universes, I have this distinct memory. When my dad decided he was going to start trying to get a girlfriend again after the divorce, the first people he really stumbled on. He had an eHarmony account, and he decided he was going to flirt with the Chinese waitresses. Because he said that they weren't westernized. And so we ended up eating Chinese like every other day for dinner. And we became fucking close to that waiter staff. I'm not kidding you. They knew us by name, we knew them by name, and we started learning Chinese. My dad went to Walmart. The Walmart is right next to the Chinese restaurant. And we had a Chinese-English dictionary, and we would speak shitty Chinese back and forth with them. Like, they even, when they have their special meal, you know, they all eat as a group. All the waiters do, and they eat, like, something totally different than what they feed us. Like, legit Chinese food. They would let us eat with them. Like, get plates. I'm not lying to you. Anyways, the parallel universe part is, he was always trying to get a girlfriend. We actually took one of them, he actually took one of them to the movies once, but they don't do things alone. Which is not, I don't think, a Chinese person thing. I think it's just stranger in a strange land kind of thing. You want to be with someone who speaks your language and, you know, has a common culture or whatever. But, so in other words, it didn't go well. But we were at the Chinese restaurant the week after that, thinking, hey, he's had a date, things are really moving along. And there was a Vietnam vet in there, also with his son, who was around the same age, doing the exact same thing. Had a Chinese-English dictionary, ate dinner with them, and it ruined the whole fucking thing for him.
Would you mind taking on
And for me, it was weird. But yeah.
Goodbye now.
I've never forgotten the, like, shock and awe. It was like meeting your evil twin at the same place at the same time. That was a fucking different generation. They didn't have to worry about our fucking Twitter
Might we chat for a bit?
triggered shit. They were blessed enough to be completely naive to that whole world. I love this. It It was embarrassing though. It was honestly embarrassing. It was mostly embarrassing for those two guys, for my dad and this Vietnam vet, who were both like, it was like two male lions. You were impeding on their pack. This was his territory. No, it's my territory. They love kids though. They love kids. Like, see, I couldn't pull that off now, but when I bring my nephew in, we get the best service ever. Because he's 10. They love kids. It's pretty easy. 20 armored Zeds with fucking vehicles. I can do that. A 2 plague hearts with assault weapons is going to be pretty tough, though. Wait, parallel universes. Can I go to one? Well, not the one NASA found, but a dope one. As long as we take care of each other. Oh, we need gas bad. You're already in one, Raphael. And it's called...
Get rid of it.
Tamriel. Have you heard of the High Elves?
There goes the door.
That's all I can give you. The best I had. It's the best I had, Raphael. I gave you what I could do. Damn it. I need to kill one, because I actually had one in mind that I wanted to do. I wish shit wouldn't spawn around the bounty broker.
I need serious rest.
Oh, dude, her stamina bar is nothing. You can do it, Dr. Alexander. I believe in you. What the fuck is going on right now, though? Stuff should really not spawn around the bounty broker. It's pretty annoying. Shit. That was zombie apocalypse. You have 2 bullets, but at least you found a gun and then you miss both shots and still get bit.
That was my last shot.
Well, there was an attempt. That's all I can say about that. Stuck in Pops, the original father-son tag team. We were pretty good at it, too. We were pretty good at it. But he chose the worst possible movie to take her to. It was the Exorcist one where they're in Africa, and there's like the huge battle, and that one baby comes out, and the baby's already rotting. They were like, the fuck? Some guy had a Chinese, like, a hat, and had Chinese lettering on it, and it said pussy, and they kept saying, pussy! 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 Not, like, understanding that pussy to us means something totally different, but they were just taking it as, like, pussy cat, and thought it was hilarious, and just kept saying pussy. This is all true. This is all legit true. Right now's not a good time. I want that one with the kill the barrels with shotguns.
Can you wait a minute?
There it is.
Take care.
Oh no, the hold up one. Hold up. Oh. 10 seconds. Exorcist 2. Okay, yeah, the Exorcist 2. That's the one he took her to go see. You know, they also take American names. So, God, we don't even know what their real names are. But they went by, like, Snoopy and Flower. And then they shipped them off. See, all those Chinese restaurants are connected. They're all connected. It's no different than the North Koreans. Like, totally the Communist Party runs all these Chinese restaurants. Because they just ship them wherever. They were in our town, and then, like, 2 months later, they were in Detroit. Same thing. Chinese restaurant. It's like that you had your choice of what you wanted to do. You could work in a Chinese restaurant. You could work in a nail salon. We're going to run out of gas. Yes. Here we go. We'll get gas from checkpoint. Then we'll finish the mission. I didn't fail the mission. Oh, fuck. Time for that stuck command. Sorry, Wreckers, I'm coming. Read that. Oh, please hold the position.
This is not good.
Ah, damn it.
Friends, we can use some extra elbow grease over here.
Okay. Yep. There's a Mormon that stars in porno movies, except he's a stunt double, aka stunt cock for the raunchy scenes. His trusty sidekick was named Chota Boy. That's some fucking highbrow humor if I ever have heard it. Chota Boy. That's the found one where physics works backward. God damn it, Raphael, we just talked about this. Hey man, I've got to get going. Good luck with the rest of your stream. All right, Reuben Slider, thanks a lot for that that raid. Thanks, man. Hope you had a good stream and you have a good rest of your night. Yes. Reuben Slider, you have a good night. You have a great night. Oh, it's dead. But it's close. Wonderful night, fantastic night, a fabulous night, a superior night, a grand night, good night, and a great night. See you, dude. Thanks a lot again. All right, Rikers. I had a similar story a while in Thailand. Except the older guy I was traveling with brought me the daughter. Thankfully, I wasn't home when he was, because I did not want the herps. He brought you his daughter to, like, fornicate with? Please. Canadian, desecrate my daughter with your seed. Fireman. You've had some fucking life experiences, Rikers. I think a few people have had the life experiences and the quantity, the diversity that you have. I was 19 at the time too, drunk and riding on motorcycle taxis. You've been to Thailand? What the hell? That's cool. How the hell do we live a life like Rikers? I want adventures. Lifetime ago now, PS2 era days, yes. That's what they're still playing in Raphael's parallel universe that he seems to be stuck on. But this parallel universe though, this parallel universe! Fucking frogs are gay! God damn it, Hillary Clinton! That's not what I wanted. This will be fine. I'm stuck on Pandora at the moment. We wouldn't have it any other way, Raphael. That's what they do when they set up mines in Africa. They ship out workers and build Chinatowns in these mining areas so the locals get pissed that they don't get any jobs. That's legit? Wow. Yeah, they're really good at that, man. Holy fuck. They throw up stuff in like no time and they've got their own union and it's the country of fucking China.
We're open for business.
I need advice here.
TOS.
Kinda messed up.
I'll tell you how to tough
Dude, I took the girl I was seeing in Asia to that same movie. Oh my god. It was meant to be, Rikers. We were meant to be friends. We were meant to run into each other on Twitch all these years later. Life has very strange interconnected events like that. That is bizarre. Like my dad and that Vietnam vet running into one another the same night. This is on that level right now. This is on that level right now. It's happening. It's happening. The parallel universe that runs in reverse is now running forward. And all events are becoming one in the singularity of time. Anyway, I'm building a big fort out in Waco. Come join me. Okay. Thailand was uncomfortable. I hated it when, except the islands when we visited. Really? Did you ever run into any Thai boys while you were there? Because I heard that's a big deal. Like, you find a beautiful woman and you think, oh my. And then it turns out they got a dick. How long is this episode now? No, not long. Too many stories of that, so it's pretty common. Too long to tell here. I'm gonna have to bug you when you're streaming and definitely hear this story. I need to finish this mission before she bounces. Imagine if China owns every Chinese restaurant in America. I'm pretty sure they do, dude, honestly. Like, not all of them, but any of them where it's basically all Chinese people working there. That's how North Korea has so much money. That's what they do. They send their people out to work legit businesses, and then they just have to give all the money to the Un family. So, I don't think it's quite as bad with the Chinese restaurants, but legit. They're totally Communist Party businesses. That's why it's American Chinese food. They all, there's McDonald's. That's why they all basically serve the same thing.
Until we improve our storage, we have to
He hired escorts. Okay, I was 19 at the time, drunk and out on a motorcycle riding taxis. Lifetime ago, PS2 era days. Dude, I took the girl I was seeing in Asia to that same movie. That's crazy. So what happened though? There was someone hired an escort and tried to force one on you, Rikers, and it happened to be his daughter? It was a mother-daughter tag team in Thailand. Oh shit. So he was the pimp? Or they tried to set you up with an escort to basically screw you. Not, you know, literally and figuratively. Yeah, ladyboys, that's it. With a ladyboy pimp. Okay. Official third gender. Buying drinks for his crew and dancing all night. Fun group. What had you in Thailand? What were you doing there? Making games? Making porn? Like, who knew sitting next to me, the specific girl, will make my sophomore year in high school annoying-ish. It was a setup. No, I was the pimp. Oh.
Here you go.
So that's how you get into a Rust server. Finally. It's all become clear to me now.
I can't believe they're all just gone. Damn it.
That's how you get into a Rust server. Thailand, pimp, mother-daughter tag team, Raphael, sophomore year annoying, NASA, parallel universe, Reuben Slider, thanks for the raid. Yes, got it. That's how you get in the Rust server. Long story there too. Why was there a summary break between high school and college? So that's where you went for your senior trip? I went to Myrtle Beach for my senior trip. I borrowed my sister's Mustang. I drove down there with some buddies. It was the first time I realized that maybe in like 1914, maybe I was in a trench in World War I in a parallel life. Because I was fucking 17 years old and all I did was smoke that fake weed shit, K2, and drink brandy. But I drank brandy the entire night. And then that very same morning, after of course I slept it off, zero fucking hangover and drove all the way back to Ohio, like 18 hours without feeling tired. I felt like this is how the Brits do it. They just drink some fucking brandy and go fight the Germans. I just can't believe they're gone. I can't bear to live here anymore, but thanks for bringing me back. Oh, recruit? Oh, yeah, you know what? Sure.
I appreciate it. Come on back with me. I'll show you around.
Ah, that was fun. 4 guys in a fucking room all wishing we could get a woman. And, all we really have is each other. And one guy who was a total party pooper who just slept the entire time.
Totally worthless.
So, you know, he was like a bitch boy. That's nerd life, though. You know there's a party going on somewhere, but you know you can't get in. And you know no one's going to tell you to get in. Hence why, twitch.tv/StuckOnPandora. This is our reward. It's all connected. It's why I get laid. I get paid to get laid, Gatorade. You're a strange man, Raphael. A strange man. I can see why you were LL's mod. Sarah makes something makes me think about the zombie dogs from Resident Evil. Those zombie dogs are terrifying. They did such good makeup on those. Hey. Minerva, get in the car. What a weird name. Pretty good, though. She's too busy making noise. Wow, we're finally going to get to take her home. We might actually have to rest her a minute. That probably is the best bet. We should seriously rest her. We're getting pretty close. Oh yeah, she's super close. But our best bet is honestly to give her a small break. Summary, break between high school and college. So overall, you didn't really like it though, but that's cool that you've seen Thailand. Isn't it beautiful there?
I can't catch my breath.
Someone, when you die, you should get to see everyone who had a crush on me. There's nobody here. Did you come up with that on your own? Official third gender. Buying drinks for his crew, dancing all night. For 6 months, Thailand for 4 days.
Elsewhere for a change.
Was that like sponsored by the Canadian government? Because something like 85% of Americans will never actually get to be outside of the US. And that's a really weird statistic. A lot of other countries, it's not like that. Like, unless I make some fucking money, I'm probably never leaving the US. Apparently, I need to go to Wales to see my spiritual homeland, or wherever my ancestors were, and feel totally disconnected from it. I would love to visit Japan. The food there looks fucking godly. I'd love to visit South Korea because of the woman. And Australia looks pretty, and the people seem funny and nice. You know, because they all have to be the same, right? It's probably funny and nice.
Hi there.
Houston standing? Oh, so close. Hey, come home.
Later.
Are you trying to live here forever, Minerva? Come home. Come home, Minerva. She doesn't want to follow. What country do you guys want to visit? I had a friend teaching English there to stay with. Oh, that's good. I just need a plane ticket, spending cash and money, and along goes a long way. You've had a lot of adventures and a lot of experience, Records. Well done, sir. Well done. You're living life right. Have I mentioned twitch.tv/RikersIron? This is the man. There was a girl at his job. They all said, he said, she's out of your league, man. She's out of your league, bruh. It's his wife now. His fucking wife. This is the kind of guy who takes life by the horns. Follow that man. Hey, remember? There are more planes in the water than submarines in the sky, you son of a bitch. Yo, Big Sick 666. I was watching Big Sick 666 play Halo last night. He was doing a great job. It was a lot of fun, him and his homie. They always have him and his friends. He has a lot of different friends. He's a very friendly guy with a lot of friends. Inspires a lot of friends. Inspires a lot of loyal. Look at that, Will. So, more parallel universe events going on. We did it at the same time, at the exact same time. Please make sure you check out Big Sig. He's got a ride or die community. He knows a lot about games. He works at GameStop. He's just a good guy. He's just a good guy. What's the drink tonight, Sig? Him and his buddies and fellow streamers will have really good banter back and forth. It's a lot of fun to watch. Big Sick 666. Whereas my brother Corey, he's traveled all over the place. He's been to China, stayed there for 2 years. He's been to Machu Picchu. He's been to Chile. He's been to England. And see, he had like nothing. He's the one who his mom went crazy. We're brothers. We're not blood. We consider one another blood brothers, but you know, it's complicated. His mom was crazy. His dad died of cancer. We were the, you know, very, very best of friends, so we're brothers, that kind of thing. And he didn't have jack, but he's been all over the place, but mostly because he's so smart. It was almost all academic stuff. He was in Chile because he's Spanish speaking stuff for Yale. And he was in China because he taught science over there for a couple years. Taught science in German, get that. Born here in Ohio. Went on to teach science in German in China for a couple years. And then, I can't remember why he was in the... Oh, yeah, London because of the writing camp. You know, Oxford. I guess just be good, then you fucking get to go places. Have money or be good at something. Or be like Rikers and be smart and just grab life by the horns.
There you go.
I keep storing shit that just gets deleted, so it's a complete waste. I'm gonna arrest her. She really needs it. We've run her absolutely ragged.
Hey guys, I'm home.
We need some more storage.
Did Minerva get in the
We're
car?
gonna start losing what we've got.
I don't know. Thanks. Not drinking tonight since I opened, but I'm gonna try and finish up Red Faction Guerrilla. Red Faction Guerrilla.
Then get to
Love
work,
that game.
okay?
Love that game. I actually made
Awesome.
one of my
Thanks for
old
letting me
reviews,
down.
bathroom reviews, is one of those, and Red Faction Guerrilla was the shit. I don't know why more games don't take on the everything can blow up thing. And I don't mean Fortnite, I mean Red Faction Guerrilla style. That was such a big thing back in the day. Battlefield 2, Bad Company had that, and it was really cool and actually worked, and it didn't lag the game out, and added a whole nother angle to the multiplayer. Red Faction Guerrilla took it to a whole nother level. Good game, and then they didn't do anything after that. Playing a lot of different games right now. Good guy working at GameStop. Indeed, he's a manager at GameStop. He's one of the good guys at GameStop who actually cares about games. Shit, does that mean I'm staying home? Poor kid, I got the MP3. Rich kid, I got the MP4. Quiet kid, I got the... Quiet kid, I got the MP5. I'm not following the meme, Raphael. It seems like you're on to something, but I'm not following. Sarah McCallahan. That's a great last name, McCallahan. Sarah makes me think zombie dogs from Resident Evil. Sarah McCallahan. Who the hell is Sarah McCallahan, Dan the man? I had a friend teaching English here to stay with, right? Like, I know sitting next to a specific girl will make myself more year in high school annoying is buying drinks for his crew. Yes. Okay. MP5 is a gun. Yeah. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. You made it funny. Raphael made it funny.
Around here and fancied herself a survivalist. I wonder if she made it this long.
I am confusion. Shit, does that mean I'm staying home? Good give. Yeah, okay. Got it. We're gonna do our whole gardening thing, yes. The MP5. We are that quiet kid. TOS has entered the chat. Alright, level up your gardening, damn it. At the very least, I'm gonna do agriculture, so for the brief period this playthrough's still going on, where...
Don't breathe any of that.
Oh my god, we have so many building materials. We were actually better off with a cook. I wonder if we can't go ahead and go recruit. They don't have eyes? I never noticed that before.
Seriously, I hate perils.
They got a full auto shotgun. The choke's got buffed too. Hell, why not? Let's try it out. Mule Club's fine. Let's just run this girl out here. Get another. See if we can't bring another vehicle back to base. That'll be a good challenge for her. Still got plenty of energy drinks. What does it take? A chemist? Doesn't it take a chemist to... Not sodas. We make them here? I know there's a way to make speed pills. There's a way to make Adderall.
Maybe things are finally turning around.
Heal all infection. That's expensive. So right now we have a pill press in there. Do we have a biochem station? So if we do, we probably want to get some bloater gas bombs for this final mission. We're really close now. Really close. Well, I guess not. It'd be cool if we could get the mission. What missions are out there right now? Prepper is a good one. Nearby Survivors, a project. I'll try this. We should get some more shotgun shells. To be continued. Alright, the video game. There's like 2 people in here yesterday, and today you guys have all come to hang out. I forgot what it was to talk to chat. I just figured nobody gave a shit about this run, but I was going to do it regardless. This is one of those Cleos, I think. You were here yesterday? That's a great answer. Well done. Well done, Raphael. Sicario dumpster. Exactly. There. That's no context in the quotes, but it's in the quotes regardless. There's a lot of these, and these all got buffed. Yar be hot today. Ooh. Yes, it's been hot. That's right. That's right, Rikers. Sicario dumpster. And baby makes 3. How do you think this would look on my Class A uniform? Where's the gatekeeper? Oh, look how fast we're leveling gardening. That's nice. No, we definitely want the shotgun, and there's no,
we have someone in charge by now?
there's no way we're out of shells. Stop complaining. You just got here. You don't get to choose. We all know it's going to be Dr. Alexander, but she's got to level up some more. No shotgun shells? Maybe we want to get rid of the heavy-duty press. Actually, maybe she did level all the way up. Can't she specialize? Nope. No shells? Whatever.
Nobody make fun of me for being mushy, but
Last time I was forced to come here, I needed to make some pill. I was trip happy after I took it, but I feel like I lost something when I took it. Yeah, you now see things how they really are. It says big dick. Look at that side of the backpack. We can't lose that. Margaret might get to stay in the community pool just because of... Boarding. Oh, just along it.